smoke when we all celebrate success. So now we. Yeah, that's right, you know we. I thought I told you that we.
Hey guys, it has been a long time, probably over a year, since I've done an update on this project. Truth be told, it has stalled for quite a long time, but we're back in there now. So tonight what I've done is I've fitted a newer style wiper arm setup to take the newer type of plugs. The old plug couldn't be adapted to the new harness, so we just changed the wiper arms. I've changed the overflow bottle there. I don't have the engine coolant temp sensor wiring, so I've just put a bottle without one. Ignore the blue ground strap, that's a temporary measure for now. But yeah, we are making slow progress again. So on the floor here, I've got the clutch and the speeder cable and the accelerator cable that all need to go back in there. I'll tell you a story about that accelerator. Volkswagen, in their wisdom, decided to put a little, let's put the light on there, this little plastic bush that goes into the accelerator lever. So that was missing. This is the new brake light switch. What I'm doing here, I'll just take you to the workbench quickly. So the original style stalks look something like this, which I wanted to use, but because of the new harness, all the plugs are different at the back of the stalk arms. So I'm just turning the light off. So to speed things along, I'm going with the newest spec, which look like this. Has some additional features, small things, but direct plug and play. So that part, cool, no problem. However, I'll show you a problem I've just encountered. The steering arm, sorry, the steering rack. You see the standoff here is basically parallel to the ground. But, again, Volkswagen, in their wisdom, when they changed to the newest spec dashboard in South Africa, if this was in the car, you see this guy is hanging off at about 30 degrees, 25 degrees. So I have to modify the steering rack or change the steering rack to a modern City Golf to use this. Now I have to use this because, again, the old style was a nice triangle. The new style is offset. I don't know why they like to offset things when they go up a generation. That dash does come from a Skoda Fabia, which might be why, but it just, this car punishes me every time I work on it. So what I've done here is I've taken the ignition key out of this old barrel, so I can take the, because I don't have a key. I bought this from a scrapyard and they didn't have a key. So I have to change this ignition barrel and throw it away, put this ignition barrel in so that I can then have a key. Now the plan for tonight was to get all the cables and stuff in, change out the barrel, mount it, dump some fuel into the carb and see if she'll turn over. Obviously that's not happening tonight because there's now extra work I have to do, which like I say, this car likes to punish me. But this is the age-old argument that people have. A City Golf is the same as a Mark 1. They're not. They're not. They are so significantly different, it's not even funny. The one thing I have changed as well is I've taken the flag mirrors off. I fitted the normal City Golf side mirrors. I've taken these horrible aftermarket steel bumpers off. I'm going with the plastic wraparound, so the car was going to look sort of like a 1980 and now going for a 1984 GTI look. The one major significant thing that was, I'm not finished with it yet, you see it's still hanging loose, is I've got a roof lining in the car black one, OEM fabric. So that was a bit of a nightmare to fit. You see I'm putting the carpets back in. Just another test fit, but also what I wanted to do, what the plan was, is to get as much work done before I go on holiday as possible, put the interior back together, and then in the new year ship her off to go get, you know, the roof finished off, the carpets laid properly, and that kind of thing. But again, the car is punishing me quite severely, probably because I left it alone for about a year. So yeah, we'll have to just take that punishment, I think. But she's angry. She's still angry. But I thought I would just do a quick update for you, because I've neglected not only the project but also the channel. And I'm hoping to get back into it. And that's kind of where we are. I've changed the fuel filler cap as well. I do want to try and change the key, because the modern keys, everything works off one key. So normally you would have your key, and then for the filler cap. Now, if I change the barrel, put the barrel somewhere for the filler cap, everything will work off one key. So part of me says that's for convenience sake, that's a good idea. Another part of me says, if I hand someone my key at the petrol station to fill the, you know, in South Africa we have guys who fill the cars for us. If I hand my key over and someone grips that key, they can take the car. Whereas if I hand someone just the filler cap key, you know, all they can do is keep the filler cap, really. Yeah, I wanted to fit this guy tonight as well, but that's also not happening. But we will make a plan. If I have to go to a scrapyard and just get a new steering rack, I'll do that. Change that out. Everything should then slip in nicely. Good to go. But I'm going to carry on, guys. I've got a bit of work to do. I mean, just because I can't do the ignition key tonight doesn't mean I can't do all the drive cabling and a few other odds and ends to keep going. I need to sort through all of this mess. I need to run wiring for the VDO gauges. That's not going to happen tonight, but it is on the cards. Right now I just want to finish this because I started it, and I really want to finish this before I go upstairs. So I'll leave you guys here, and hopefully we'll have a more sort of constructive update for you guys later on. Cheers for now. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more and be kept up to date, please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to my channel. With your help, we can get this project complete and move on to the next one. Bye.